A little bit, I'm going to tell you a story. So 6 men and women were born in a cave, and they were chained to the cave wall. Now in this cave is a fire that continuously burns, and all these individuals see over the course of their life, so say 25, 30 years of age, is the shadows dancing along the wall. And the dancing along the wall then becomes their reality. Everything that they have as a reference for what goes on in the world is dependent on those shadows dancing across the wall. One member of those 6 people breaks free. He goes towards the light, and he then enters the real world, and he rushes back, and he tells all of these individuals sitting there or chained to the cave that this is a beautiful world that I've seen. There's so much possibility and so much beauty in the world. You have to come. And they say, you're lying, we don't believe you. And he says, no, it's fine, I'll unlock you, I'll set you free. No, we don't need to hear this, it's fine, we're happy where we are, you go and do your thing. Now, the reason why I brought this up is, and I wanted to tell you this, is everyone has their own reference point for their reality, right? And in Britain, our reference point for reality is very, very different to what you might find elsewhere in the world. For example, my joints are achy, I think it's my age, right? Or it could be, I'm type 2 diabetic, but I am 50, 55, and my dad had type 2 diabetes, so it's probably just in the family, all right? Or I'm 50 years old and I had to go on high blood pressure medication, but that's fine, that always happens with old age, right? Or I'm the 3rd generation to get cancer before I was 60 years old. Now these are stories that we keep telling ourselves, and these will maintain and stay as our reference point as long as we don't change them. But, for example, there are certain areas of the world, for example China, where there are certain doctors who are completely unqualified in treating breast cancer because they don't see it. There are other individuals, for example, Jamaica. Jamaica has the lowest rate, one of the lowest rates of colon cancer in the world. Then you've got maybe other countries where type 2 diabetes is completely unheard of. And there are predispositions that we have here in the UK that aren't experienced elsewhere, yet it takes being able to empathise with their reference point, or being able to have a bird's eye view of your reality to then be able to guide your way out of it. Mental health is another one.